Why?
It's only.
Oh, I only got
3,800.
3,000? Well, maybe we just haven't done that many.
No, it doesn't count when you go up here.
Really?
Well, your arm doesn't move enough.
Huh.
When you go up like this, it counts.
Maybe.
this.
It was 36
Daddy, what happened to the blue round
downhill.
thing?
Now it's only 24.
Gotta keep looking for him, sweetheart. Okay. What does this sign say here? I'm not sure what the best way to get to it is, if it's better to go that way or this way. Yeah. There's one right there, Christina. Yeah, we're going right here, I think. I don't know, I've never been here before, but I'm going to find out. This looks good. You'll live.
Are you going this way? Or that way?
Let's go this way.
No more rock.
Yeah. You had a pretty good run of rock climbing there. This is the weather station here.
Wow.
It's pretty cool, huh? It's the oldest continually operating weather station in the country, I think. I think so, yeah. I'm pretty sure we are. Let's go down the road here, I think. Yeah, let's stay on this one. Looks like a better path. Okay, that's a good idea. Where's Chan? Oh, okay, she's coming. Oh, those are the web cameras, Christiana. You can actually go on the internet and you can look through those cameras anytime. Yeah, we're gonna go. I'm just waiting for Mama. Okay? Okay, go ahead.
It's not like the mystery like that.
Yeah, just to let you know that it's open.
No, like, what are the rest of
Oh, because it gets windy, super windy up here some days. Hello. Good, how you doing?
Thank you.
Oh, it's like a tourist destination here. I was expecting it to be much more rustic.
What a nice day, though.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, we picked a really good day to come up.
Sure did.
I can't believe that I've been hiking up here since shortly after I moved up here to Massachusetts, which is getting on 20 years ago. And I never knew the public could come in here until we were at the museum a few months ago, and I was reading through the, bulletin board, and I'm like, the observatory has tours every day almost?
Mommy, what is... I'm happy.
How about we do the tour first, and then on the way out you can get something.
Look at this. They have
So there's three
homemade.
different choices for the tours.
Okay.
There's a rooftop view if you want to go up and see the great view. Still go with the guide that answers all your questions about the landmarks and instrumentation. That's $3 for adults. How old is she?
She is 6.
So she's $1.50.
Okay.
If you want to learn a little bit more about the observatory, we offer a basic tour, which is about 20 minutes long. That's $4 for adults, $2 for her. If you really want to learn a lot, we are doing in-depth tours, which are $8 for adults,
Okay.
$5 for kids.
And how long is that tour?
About 45 to 60 minutes.
I don't know. You think she could handle it that long? Maybe we should do the middle one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
General
next
tour?
time.
Yeah, the general tour, the 20-minute one.
Yeah.
We'll see how she's very interested in coming here, but I don't know if an hour is going to be a little over the
20
top for her.
minutes is more.
20 minutes is at her attention
Okay.
span. Yeah.
So 2 adults, 1 kid.
Yeah.
It's $10.
Okay.
Homemade candy.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Maple. Special candy here, Christiana, with your box.
Gosh, I would have come here years ago if I'd known.
Do you want a copy of the receipt?
No, that's okay.
It's there.
Jumbo
See the
Geo.
candy?
They got all different flavors.
I love
Homemade,
the
old-fashioned
Jumbo
candy.
Geo.
Oh, wow, look at that.
I just signed there.
Oh, okay.
Jumbo
Thanks.
Yeah. I'll take you guys on the tour.
Awesome.
Right. When we're ready, we can begin our tour.
Okay, you ready?
Peter?
I have my camera on. Are you okay with that? Or I can turn it off if it's... Okay. Okay, cool.
They have the
Oh, old typewriter.
Go in there
Okay.
while I put the cord up.
Up?
No,
This
that
way. This way.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I thought that's where he pointed, but... Yeah. Oh, wow.
Alright, so welcome to the observatory.
Thanks.
You guys are going to be getting a overview tour of the oldest continuously operating weather observatory in all of North America.
Okay.
So we've been here for 130 years without one single day of observations missed here.
Wow.
Since February 1st, 1885. So we're just going to talk a little bit about the founder and a little bit about this instrument, because this is my favorite instrument of the observatory. But the founder of the observatory is this man right here.
Oop, I got too much glare. Okay.
This is Abbot Lawrence Roche. He was born in 1861, lived until 1912, and he really loved the weather when he was about, I'd say, at about 14, 15 years old. And what he would do is that he would go all the way up to this spot here before the observatory was built,
Okay.
and he would keep a little journal of what the weather was like.
Wow.
And that really influenced his passion of weather. So, despite the fact that he went to MIT and graduated with a degree in engineering, he still wanted to build his own observatory. So actually, his very wealthy family allowed him because they were in a whaling and shipping industry, and that's what he built. This is what it looked like.
Wow.
And you can see it only has 2 floors, only 1 wing, but a lot was done later on, just for weather purposes and all that. More important, I should say. So ever since February 1st, 1885, we've taken our readings non-stop. And all these binders and books behind us show proof.
Wow.
Look at that. We stand up every day and record.
So,
Wow. Really, that's cool.
Yeah.
So what's really unique about the observatory is that we study and measure the weather the same way since 1885. So we're using some of the same tools, same methods, and the result is very accurate and consistent weather data. So, one example is this instrument right here. This is called the Campbell-Stokes Sunshine Recorder. And what it is, it's like a large magnifying glass. So when the sun shines through the solid crystal ball, it will magnify the light onto the card and will burn it. This is a demonstration, but you'll see the one upstairs on the booth later, okay? Yeah, but, so yeah, it's to help us measure the length of sunshine.
So you put this in there, and then the sun burns.
You can see the hours of the day, right?
Yeah.
Yep,
Burn
that's
the paper?
what. Yep.
That's so cool.
That's
what helps us
wild.
measure.
Well, that's a very clever way.
Yeah.
And it was, of course, this method was invented by John Francis Campbell, and then modified by George Gabriel Stokes. Campbell-Stokes. Yep.
Interesting.
You can see the different times of year where the sun's position is different.
Oh, okay. That's why I thought maybe that was just the paper going in differently, but that's
No.
the actual angle of the sun in the sky.
And yeah, there's the winter part right there. As you see, this shorter, and also the lines further up north.
Okay.
You can tell. Come here, look. 'Cause now
Interesting.
this is winter.
And is there anything special about the paper to get it to...
I believe there's a flame retardant chemical in there.
Okay.
That, just as it's scorched, not incinerate, it turns to ash. Because if you had that, then we lose
Yeah,
it.
that won't be.
Right, yeah. I wonder how many times they got it wrong before they found this and said, oh, yeah, this works perfect.
Many times, I guess.
That is amazing.
Stand, come up here. See how much.
That might have been a card change, just so you know. That could have
Okay.
been, that wasn't probably
Line out correct.
cloud.
Okay. But this one, on the other hand, looks like it might have been.
Yeah, that was because it was periodic sunshine and
Okay.
cloud covering.
Yeah.
That one here, just barely anything.
Yeah. Wow, excellent.
All right. Any question?
You got any questions, Christiane, about that? No? Okay. You can ask him if you got any. If there's anything you think of, ask him now, because when we get back to the car, I won't know. All right.
All right. Let's go up to the observer's office.
Okay. Hello.
Hello there. Everything for the tour?
Yes.
Oh, the tour is beginning. Very nice.
Okay. So this here is the observer's office.
Okay.
This is Mr. Skilling, our observer. what he's doing here is collecting all the weather data. This is what we call the heart of the operation of
Okay.
the observatory. And 3 times a day, the observers go outside and check the temperature readings in the instrument enclosure. You go by a fence with all the instruments in there.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's where they check their temperature readings. And they go up on the roof to look at what's going on in the sky, like in terms of clouds, visibility. They do it at 7 a.m., 10 a.m., and 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So about 20 minutes from now, it's the last observation of the day.
Okay.
Okay, so as you notice there, the data ranges from very modern, more the way electronic.
Yeah.
So let's start with right there. These are called mercury barometers.
Oh, okay.
And these actually are originals that Abbott Lawrence wrote purchased all the way from London, England in 1887.
Wow.
See the one with the magnifying glass in the bottom?
Yeah,
We're still using that one today.
really?
Oh, really?
It's the most accurate. So that makes it the oldest continuously used mercury barometer, not only the building, in all of North America as well.
Oh, really?
Wow.
So,
And you just make the reading right here inside the building?
yes, we don't have to, we don't take it out because pressure is pretty
Pressure is
equivalent
pressure,
to
right?
out there,
Yeah, okay.
And so barometers are measuring the air pressure, and they help us predict the weather. So today, the weather is really nice. It's sunny and warm. Well, that's because the high pressure is keeping all of the clouds away.
Oh, okay.
But if you have low pressure, that's where you have the clouds, the rain, snow, and big storms like that.
Yeah.
And if you look on this chart here, pressure that looks pretty rapid.
It's a rapid fall now. It's not steady anymore.
Yeah, it's
It's starting to go down?
falling rapidly.
Oh, really? Huh,
Very
okay.
strong high pressure is leaving. We got a strong low that's going to miss
Saying
us.
goodbye.
Okay.
It's moving out.
Move it up, but if you see a very fast drop, that could mean something serious is coming. Well, it turns out nothing's coming. It's just a big change in the pressure.
The high moving out.
When we get to the backside of the high, the wind is out of the southwest. That's why we're unusually warm.
Okay. Yeah, it is pretty warm today for this time of year.
It's 15 degrees above the normal right now.
Wow.
55 right
Still
now.
going
Is it
up.
55? Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
the
fine.
normal
Glad
high-
I left my coat in the car.
The normal high is 41.
Wow.
14 above right now.
14 above the normal. And how about the morning low, 35? You think that's cold? It's supposed to be 27.
Okay.
Yeah, we're well
It's supposed to be
above normal.
27.
Yeah.
We haven't had even
No, we haven't
14.
had any 20s and we're already on the 5th or 6th of December.
Yeah, no, okay. The thing about last year is we got
Yeah, we
into some
deserve
teens
it. Yeah.
last November, but this November we got nothing.
Well,
What a warm end of the year.
And right through December, the prediction is very mild.
Okay.
Possibly near record
Counting
territory.
any snow.
If not, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
It comes and go away.
Our turn will come,
yeah.
I bet.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe
Never
we're
know.
lucky.
We may get lucky. But
Yeah.
We may lucky this year.
Who knows though? Right, so, yes, that's the barometric pressure.
Interesting. You want to go take a look through the magnifying glass?
It's
Right there? See it right
You
there?
have to see
Wanna go
through
take a
the
look?
glass.
See that one right there?
You can look through that magnifying. Tell me what's the reading. Go look.
Can you
Tell
see
me
it?
what's the pressure.
You want to go see it? It's just your height.
Yeah. You can look right here. Yeah. Look. Tell me what's the reading.
Yeah, get the reading for us. You're at the right height.
Yep.
I had to squat down or sit in the chair.
See? Right here. It's magnifying glass. Right here. Oh, look at the reading. Right now.
If you can read that, you'll be a college student. You're in college.
She can't read it.
You can't read it? Okay.
I don't think so.
She can't read it.
You need more than a magnifying glass, you need knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so there is a digital barometer. That's where you can get a reading. That's in inches of mercury. That's saying 29.69. That is not an E, that's a 6.
Got it.
That's one you can always get right.
Yeah.
Read that one.
But here's something that's even more accurate. This one here is the ASOS system.
So
You
that's
realize that's
the
29.64.
yeah,
Okay.
29.64.
But to find the sea level pressure, we have to add 7/10 of an inch of mercury. But that's in millibars right there.
Okay.
1028.
Times 29.53. Do that in your head.
Oh boy.
1028.7, we can do that very quickly on this calculator.
Yeah, 128.7.
1028.7, 28.7 times 2953. That's a conversion. Oh, I didn't do it right.
Yeah.
I don't like that calculator. I don't like how
You got the old school one on the desk there.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one.
I've never seen that before.
This one's right. 1028.7, you multiply that times 2953. You know what that is? That's exactly 1,000 millibars.
1,000.
Yeah, 1,029.53 inches. So 1028.7 times, I know where the decimal point goes.
30 point, oh,
38.
30.38.
Just two places.
Yeah.
3038, that's a high barometer.
High barometer, yeah.
But coming down rather
Okay.
rapidly.
Okay.
But last week the barometer was 30.88.
And it's time the highest ever in 130 years in November.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
November, yeah. That's why it was so mild after Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Highest barometer since 1981.
That's
Right
great.
down here.
Yeah.
So now, when you like publish, your readings for public consumption, do you always release the altitude adjusted readings?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Nobody would understand the station.
No.
Okay.
yeah.
That's 70 hundredths less than what is sea level.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
So it's another language.
Interesting. I never gave that much thought, but it makes a lot of sense.
Sea level and station pressure are two completely different languages.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, were you about to say something?
Yeah. Just it made me think. And I don't know if it's related to you guys, but I noticed there, off of the reservation road at the farm down there, it looks like they put in some weather equipment down on the ground there. Is that related to you guys?
We don't have nothing to do with that.
Nope.
DCR.
DCR.
Okay.
It's all DCR.
That's all DCR. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So this side of the wall here is where we record the wind speed.
Okay.
These two charts are what help us determine the wind speed. So this is called our peak gust chart. Don't mind that red line there. That's just an indication that the paper is running low.
Okay.
I wonder why it's so smooth.
But you can see the wind speed today has been pretty consistent, about 10 to 15 knots.
Okay.
But the variability, look at that. No
Yeah.
variability in the morning.
Yeah.
And the sun came out, and since it starts to heat up the earth, that's
No
what causes
climbing,
the wind
please.
speed to be more
Sit and listen.
variable, if not pick up more. But here's, I can show you yesterday's chart.
Okay.
Oop, well, that's fine enough. So there's yesterday, light off there.
This is pretty good too, right?
Yeah, yesterday.
Pretty calm.
Similar, but except though, the calmest occurred later in the afternoon. That was
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
here.
because that's when the high pressure settled right over us. That's where we have the least amount of wind. But now that we're on the outside of a high, you get more wind.
Okay. But yeah, it's barely moving. No,
Go ahead. This chart here is our contact anemometer chart. And see each little tick mark right there? Every time the 3 cups on the anemometer spin around 640 revolutions, that sensor sends a signal down to the pen, and that means that a mile of air has passed the building. That's every 640 revolutions, a mile of
Okay.
air. Then what we do is that for every hour, we count how many miles per hour. We actually are literally measuring it. The miles of wind that go in the building.
Wow, that's cool.
Then, as you see, we add it all up for the day, the total distance, divide by 24, the number of hours, and there's our result, an average wind speed of 8.9 miles per hour.
Neat. That's very cool. And how do you store these paper records?
We put it right in there. We store paper. We also put it on a spreadsheet too.
Okay.
Okay.
Store it manually and electronically.
Yeah.
This is all this year's.
Okay. Wow.
It'll be empty by next year.
All right.
So this is instantaneous. Well, this is average over average
Right.
time.
You understand that, Christiana?
Let me pick you up. Let me see.
So they have a little almost like a little propeller outside that measures how fast the wind is blowing.
You see it? That's how
See the
fast-
little red line on there? That's the wind speed. That's the continuous wind speed there
They can measure the wind speed.
for the whole day.
You can know if it's windy or not.
And then this is every time a mile of air passed by, it makes a tick mark. So the more tick marks it makes in an hour, the faster the wind is blowing for that hour. That's an average.
Yep.
So see right here, it's only 3.
I want
That
to be
means-
careful with that. We don't want to smear the ink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't touch.
No touch.
Sorry.
Sounds like an observer. You work here. How would you know all that?
I just listened to what he said.
You memorize what Peter said?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Well, it's just an analog and an average, so it's not.
Hey, this man knows math.
Yeah, I was a math major, so.
There you go.
Oh, look at that. He knows it. He's a math major.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Any questions before we go up to the roof?
Oh, she's excited for that.
Let's go up to the
All
roof.
right. Thank you.
Next time, when she's a little bigger, she'll probably understand a little better.
Yeah,
Just yeah.
it's okay.
Go up. There it is. Picture. Go.
Yeah, one step at a time.
Step.
She's got rubber legs because we just climbed up the Skyline Trail.
Where you go, John?
Oh, look at this.
Dawn, when you look up at the sky, it can be a little bit stressful on the neck. Right? It's easier to look down because that's the mirror's facing straight
Oh,
up.
yeah, look at
It's not
that.
an interesting above, though.
See, you can see your.
Not today, but I bet some days it is.
Yes, it is. Especially if there's a giant thundercloud growing. Oh yeah, you gotta be careful though. It's overhead. All right. So this is where the observers go to do the sky observations.
Oh, see, there's where the wind measurements get made. See those little cups? That's measuring the wind speed. That's what we were just looking at on the paper. That's the readout of it. Sorry.
That's fine. But here's what you got for visibility and landmarks today. You have the 3 radio towers in Needham Heights.
Yeah.
But if you see a range of mountains in that same direction,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's the Wapak range. That's towards Mount Watatic and the Packs.
Okay.
But then if you look a little bit to the left of the 3 radio towers, you'll notice there's a little bit of a break in the mountains, but a peak that's even further out.
That's Monadnock,
That's
right?
Monadnock.
Yeah.
That's 67 miles.
Okay.
But based on how hazy it is, I'm just going to be pushing it up to 70 miles.
Okay.
But if it was super clear, we could measure up to 90 miles in visibility. Because that's our furthest landmark.
Okay, and what is that landmark? The 90-mile one.
No, we just base it on how clear it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the furthest one. So we can assume that
Oh,
it's
okay.
further.
Okay, so there's nothing like beyond that you can make out on a super clear day.
Yeah, because it's above the horizon all day.
Right. That's just the curvature.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's Mount Wachusett, 43 miles away to the
Okay.
west.
So what is that range again to the right of Monadnock?
The Wapak range.
Wapak range. Okay.
It's
Yeah,
a-
I've always wondered. I was always able to kind of pick out Wachusett and Monadnock, but I never knew like the ones that you can. Some days it's better than others, but
Yeah.
I never knew what any of the others were.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Boston's pretty clear, but look at that layer of smog.
Is that
Yeah.
smog?
That's not right over the city. It's actually north of the city.
Okay.
That's a smog
Wow.
pollution.
Look at that.
Yeah, no, it's actually an inversion. The high pressure is moving away. So that's why. But you should have seen it earlier. It was like it was like it was fog.
Wow.
But no, that's moved off.
Okay.
Is that a plane? Look at that black dot.
It looks like it. Yeah. Either a plane or a helicopter.
What?
But if it's a plane, it must be a big one.
What's like
Must be a
that?
jumbo, possibly.
Yeah.
What's like, oh, that like that. It's over there.
Okay, I see it now.
You know what? That
It's
can't be a
really
plane
black.
because it's going up.
Yeah, looks
Okay.
like a helicopter. 'Cause
Wait,
it's
it is a
not
helicopter.
There was a helicopter buzzing around before we came in here.
Traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's getting closer.
It's coming like right at us, so it's almost staying still.
It looks like a bumblebee with a face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah.
It's coming over to us, Christiana. It's coming.
Slowly but surely.
Oh, Christiana, come here. You can see where you went to camp a couple of years ago over there.
Okay, okay.
Yep, there's the Chickatawba
right
Hill.
there.
Chickatawba.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, they've got a
It's coming. Look at the helicopter. It's directly.
Oh, it's right coming right towards us. Look at that.
Whoa.
Yeah, I've hit.
Look at it. It's like a giant bumble. Oh, it's coming.
Cool.
Someone's laughing up a storm.
Yeah.
And there's Deer Island. You see that there. See the sewage treatment plants? That's Deer Island.
Oh, okay.
And there's the whole peninsula of Hull.
Oh, right. Okay. I never knew what that was there. That's
Do you
Hull.
see like a little white spot out that way? I don't know if you can see it.
Like down on the ground
Yeah.
there?
No, it's right along the horizon.
Right on the horizon, a white spot?
Yeah, it's like
I see a couple, like almost like look like water towers there.
no way out. That's Hull out there, but I see
Oh,
a
like
windmill out there.
right there?
Like right out
Yeah.
there.
Okay. Very
That's
faint.
Situate.
Okay.
Situate.
What is that white spot?
It's a Situate windmill.
Oh,
But,
okay.
just off the Driftway
Huh. Interesting.
near 3A. Yeah, but to the south, along the southern horizon, you can faintly see some building tops.
Okay.
That's part of downtown Providence.
You can see Providence from here. Okay. I've always wondered that.
We can see Providence.
Yeah. Like there's two things sticking up.
That's the cooling towers in Somerset, Massachusetts.
Okay.
More that way.
Okay.
You'll see.
Interesting.
Jumping on.
Remember what? Okay, here's what you saw downstairs.
Oh, that's it.
There's a sunshine recorder.
Nice. Awesome.
And you see those are the webcams on our website too. All these webcams.
Yeah, I've
Those
looked
are-
at those many times.
They're haze cameras. Determine the air quality. I'd say today's air quality is good. Well, except at or north of Boston
Okay.
because the smog, of course.
Right.
I wonder what's the reading. PM 2.5.
I don't know we don't measure it here specifically, but no, it's just something to look at.
I know that from
So funny.
the embassy.
She's having a little giggles.
Yeah, next time she will pay more attention. Next, she just doesn't really.
Yeah, pay attention. We don't get to do this every day. You're the one that wanted to come up here.
It's
Yeah,
just
the in-depth tour is definitely not.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't think she was ready for an hour-long one.
Yeah.
This is awesome, though.
All right.
I always thought Buck Hill had the best 360 view, but now that I've been up here, and
It's the
this
best.
takes the cake.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
You're
this
on
is
top,
awesome.
this tower.
Yeah, when you're down at ground level on Great Blue Hill, there's never a great spot where you can get this panorama like this.
Yeah, it's nothing.
But
See these little green spikes here?
yeah.
These are lightning rods.
Ah, okay. We were just talking about this,
And there's the
Christiana.
grounder.
Okay.
Oh,
So this is how the building is
protect you.
protected from the lightning. The lightning will hit.
Not so lucky there though.
Oh,
Yeah, that was.
Oh,
that
that's
was a,
where it got hit.
that was a
wall.
strike?
Yeah, that was a strike. You can actually see the burn. Right
Yeah. And it looks like it blew out some of the cement.
there. Yeah.
Wow.
You know what? Yeah, I remember. I think that was. I remember that was 2005. I wasn't here
Okay.
at the time, but all across southern New England, there was an outbreak of like severe thunderstorms, including tornadic ones.
Okay.
Nothing, no tornadoes, but it was just funnel clouds. But the lightning was intense and just continuous.
Stop it.
Wow.
The rain was coming down like it was in Florida.
Huh.